Oh, those fabulous women of London are back on television. Ladies of London reruns are airing this week on Bravo TV. But is the network secretly trying to bring the show back? That's the question today. For a show that ran for 3 seasons. Ladies of London premiered in June of 2014, and over its 3 seasons became a cult favorite. But after it quietly exited the network, fans urged for its return. The question is whether it's still on the front burner. LA has learned that the network still remains interested in Ladies of London, and it still remains a topic of development. But can the show come back? Amid divorces, deaths, and separations that have plagued the series since its debut. Ladies of London originally aired with a core cast that changed over the 3 seasons. Caroline Stanbury, Marissa Hermer, Juliet Angus all debuted in the original cast, along with Annabelle Neilson and Caprice Bourget. Noelle Reno was in the first season, but Noelle Reno exited after 1 season. Julia Montague initially was a friend in the first season, but returned as a full cast member in season 2 and 3 with Caroline Fleming. Finally, Sophie Stanbury, who was a friend in the second season, became a main cast member in the third. But what has changed since then? Ladies of London's cast members have really changed a lot about their lives. Marissa Hermer and her husband have moved from London to Los Angeles, where they now own the very successful restaurant Draycott in the subsection of Pacific Palisades. But among other cast members, a lot has changed. Caroline Stanbury announced her divorce from her husband just weeks ago. In February of 2020, Caroline Stanbury announced it's time to move on. She said that she and her husband, Cem Habib, had divorced. After 17 years filled with joy, adventures, ups and downs, we have come to the conclusion some time ago that we'll continue our relationship not as husband and wife, but as good friends and parents to our wonderful 3 children we love very much. Caroline posted a tribute to her family. The couple still both live overseas. But how about the rest of the cast members? The most controversial exit was after 1 season for Noelle Reno. Following the first season of the taping of the show, her boyfriend featured on the series, Scot Young, jumped to his death and was impaled on an iron railing from a 4-foot drop from his apartment. Police were called on Monday, 8th December of the year 2014 to find him having fallen from a 4th floor window. He was pronounced dead at his scene. Noelle posted a message saying, "I am distraught by the sudden loss of my best friend and ask for my respect and privacy." Initially, there was confusion about what had happened. Some people called it suicide. Others called it a homicide. That was not all the troubles that had plagued the show. Thereafter, in 2018, Annabelle Neilson, featured in the very first season of the show, died. Her death was confirmed as a stroke or cerebral accident. She was the last person to see Alexander McQueen before his sudden death. She had recounted and remembered his death in an interview with Harper's Bazaar. But after his death, she said, "The phone call was the single lowest moment of my life. She promised me that he would do everything." Ladies of London was cancelled thereafter. But what can happen still with this fabulous show? Much has changed for the women. Some live overseas, some live in America, But to this day, the cast remains a fan favorite for many fans around the world. Caroline Stanbury recently said, "I'm content right now. I'm dating. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm golden. This is not my immediate life. Like, what am I going to do without a man? As far as I'm concerned, the man could be the cherry on the top, not the pie." When she was asked by Bravo TV what type of man she would like to look for in the future, she said, "I don't care about money. I want fun. I need a laugh. Ambitious. I need to be with someone lazy. Oh my God, lazy would drive me nuts. Someone who's not judgmental. I don't like to talk about people. Sit down and have a drink. Loves drinks and movies and chilling out. Someone who will get along with my kids."
I'm going to take you
Caroline move on. She said she's been happy. If I'm going to be on my own, that's okay too. I've made peace with that because I've got 3 beautiful children who will never leave me alone. People got so hung up about being alone. Let me tell you, alone is a luxury. I'm never going to be alone. I have so many friends, so many families. When am I going to have time to be alone? It sounds like a dream. I actually danced around my house with my kids without woohoo. Caroline, however, is not dating whether there would be marriage in the future. So if Ladies of London returned, is Caroline Stanbury marriage be on the horizon? Stanbury told News, "Why not? If you find the right person, get married. I guess, I don't know. It might be a bit for the babies and things like that, but you never know." And what does the future hold? She says, "I feel so different for the next chapter of my life. It's like, yeah, I'm ready. Bring it on." For now, the future of Ladies of London remains uncertain. LA has learned that the show still remains a topic of discussion for the network. Casting has not begun, but development talks have. The show's exit was much a question of debate at its time. LA had reported that the show was a relatively expensive show to produce. It was shot on 2 coasts, and budgets were higher than normal. But the show brought critical acclaim from viewers for its high-quality programming, excellent level shooting, and superb production value. With a cast that changed and a core following that's still strong, can the show return? Many believe it could. For now, Ladies of London remains back on reruns on Bravo TV with 3 seasons of fabulous women and fabulous looks. As Caroline once said, "As far as I'm concerned, I'm ready to move on, and if I find a man, the cherry on the top is all that it will be, not the pie." So will Ladies of London return? We shall soon find out. Stay with LALATE